Guys, it is Thursday, so it is a book club video day. You guys know I do not do book club alone. I do it with my beautiful friend Charmaine Staycation, so definitely go check her out. I'll be linking her down below. This video is us making our book club suggestions, recommendations for the following month. We also love when you guys recommend books, so please in the comments put what you would like to read for oh, excuse me. Put what you would like to read for April. Charmaine will have a voting poll in her community tab soon. And whoever gets the most votes win. That's exactly how we chose the book for this month. So if you guys are joining us for book club, you know for the month of March, we are reading One of Us is Lying. I recommended it in book clubs in the past. It's been on my TBR for a while. I've had this on my bookshelf for a while. And then this time around, Charmaine recommended it, and it finally won. So it's going to get me to finally pick up this book and read. I'm super excited about it. It has actually been made into a show on Amazon Prime, I think. So, but I will not watch the show till I read the book. So now, after book club, I can. So let's get into the recommendations. So I thought only natural that One of Us is Lying to pick the next book for next month, if you guys want to stay on that murder mystery train, and it is One of Us is Next. I do not want to read the synopsis because it kind of has a little bit of a spoiler. So this is actually my second time filming this video. I filmed the first video, I read the synopsis, and I went, oh, well, that kind of just ruined it. So do not read the synopsis of the second book if you have not finished the first book. It doesn't ruin it completely, but it definitely put a little damper on my reading experience because now I know something, you know? So just know that if you've been really enjoying One of Us is Lying and you want to continue on with the series, that this is my recommendation for April. And then me and Charmaine always recommend 2, sometimes 3. So I'm going to recommend one more. And this one is going to be different. It's going to be a romance. Because I know sometimes I read a few thrillers in a row. And I'm like, okay, I need a change. I need a break. Or sometimes I'll read a few romances in a row. And I'm like, okay, let's change it up. Let's do a thriller. Because those are my 2 favorite genres. So for the other book I want to recommend. So it's One of Us is Next, and then the other one is Daisy Jones and the Six. I actually recommended this last month. I believe Charmaine is actually reading it right now, too. This is another book that's been on my TBR for a while. This is another book that has been turned into a series, I believe also on Amazon Prime. Again, I cannot watch the series till I read the book. So if either book wins, I will be happy. But this is by Taylor Jenkins Reid. She is one of my favorite authors. She wrote The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, which is one of my favorite books of all time. It was my favorite book of 2022, but honestly, one of my favorite books in general. It was an amazing, amazing book. So in my opinion, she's an amazing author. So if this wins one way or another, I will read it one of these days. But if it wins, I would be happy. I would be happy with the other selection as well. So let's just read the back of this so you get a little bit of an idea of what you're signing up for. Daisy is a girl coming of age in LA in the late 60s, sneaking into clubs on the Sunset Strip, sleeping with rock stars, and dreaming of singing at the Whiskey A Go-Go. Her voice is getting noticed, and she has the kind of heedless beauty that makes people do crazy things. Also getting noticed is The Six, a band led by the brooding Billy Dunn. On the eve of their first tour, his girlfriend Camilla finds out she's pregnant. And with the pressure of impending fatherhood and fame, Billy goes a little wild on the road. Daisy and Billy cross paths when a producer realizes that the key to supercharged success is to put the two together. What happens next will become the stuff of legend. The making of that legend is chronicled in this riveting novel, written as if it were the oral history of one of the biggest bands of the 70s. In Daisy Jones and the Six, Taylor Jenkins Reid brilliantly captures an unforgettable place and time in an utterly distinctive voice. So I have heard really, really good things. It even says it's a recent book club pick here. For those of you, if this ends up winning or whatever, I've heard that the audiobook version of this is really, really good. I do like audiobooks. I just actually started getting into audiobooks recently, just in the last month or 2, thanks to Charmaine. But I had already ordered this on Amazon prior. So yeah, my book recommendations are Daisy Jones and the Six, which I'm assuming is kind of like a romance. It's definitely not a whodunit. Or if you guys have been enjoying One of Us is Lying, the sequel to it, One of Us is Next. Let me know down below if you started One of Us is Lying, how you are liking it. Maybe you've already read the whole series. Just don't give me any spoilers because I'm already kind of bummed out enough. Definitely go check out Charmaine. I'm curious to see what books she is recommending. The voting poll will be in her community tab this time. We always alternate every other month. So definitely go check out our video to get more info on that. Next week will be the book club questions. And the following week will be the book club review and like final wrap up and tell you guys what we think of the book. And then the week after that is when we start the new round of book club, and we will tell you what book won over on Charmaine's community tab. Like I said, don't forget to make your recommendations down below as well. So you guys know I do book club every Thursday with Charmaine. Mondays are Mask Mondays. Tuesday and Wednesdays are hauls and unboxings. Fridays is vlogs. Saturdays is my outfits of the week. And Sunday is Self-Care Sunday with Hope. So if any of that sounds good to you, definitely consider subscribing. Definitely hit that notification bell so you're notified next time I upload. If you like this video, you like me, you like book club, give it a thumbs up. It really helps with the YouTube algorithm. And like I said, comment down below. Even I know I mentioned One of Us Lying, One of Us Next, but if you've read Daisy Jones, let me know your thoughts down below. And like I said, definitely put any recommendations down below as well. But that is it for this video, guys. Be safe.